Namaskar, Sri Ramakrishna Kathamrita. Kathamritam tapta jeevanam kavibhirditam kalmashapaham shravanamangalam Srimadaadatam bhuvi grunantiye bhurida jana. Sri Ramakrishna Kathamrita Pratham Bhag Chaturtha Khando Dvitiyo Puriched, and our reading from the second chapter continues, where Sri Ramakrishna is talking to us about the four classes of people in this world, and also the signs of bound souls. First of all, the four classes of people: bound souls, then second, the seekers of liberation, third, liberated souls, and fourth is ever free. Ever free souls like Narada, ever free souls who don't get caught into the fisherman's net at all. They've got nothing to do, no struggle, nothing. They are ever free. They just enjoy the swimming in the ocean of Satchitananda, in the ocean of absolute knowledge and uh, existence, knowledge, bliss, absolute. They just, they are enjoying their swim in that ocean. The one with the Brahman, who have retained the bodies. And Sri Ramakrishna had told us about all this, the way these some people struggle and they succeed. But even most of the people who struggle, they don't succeed. A very few succeed in getting away from this net. But still, those who are struggling, their struggle continues. If not in this life, maybe next life, maybe life after that, maybe life after that. But they understand the impermanence of this world. They understand there is no joy and pleasure in this world. They have some knowledge, but not complete knowledge. They are still not one with the mother. They are struggling, but they are at least better than the bound souls who, closing their eyes, enjoying the sweet and bitter fruits of this world, they think they are very safe. They think they are very happy, which is not the case. And now Sri Ramakrishna further elaborates on those type of people, the kind of bound souls. Sri Ramakrishna says, Buddha jiber, সংসারী জীবের কোনো মতে হুঁশ আর হয় না. He says, these bound creatures, these bound souls, they will, the worldly souls who are attached to this world of lust and greed, they will never wake up. You put any number of alarms, they will not wake up. They will be in their the slumber, and they will keep on thinking they are having a wonderful time in this world of delusion. They will never wake up. হুঁশ আর হয় না, এত দুঃখ, এত দাগা পায়, এত বিপদে পড়ে, তবুও চৈতন্য হয় না. They will suffer so many miseries, they will suffer so many trials and tribulations of this world, so many the ups and downs, so many sorrows, but even then they will not awaken. But chaitanya hoina, they will not get any illumination. They won't even make any effort towards it. It is the bound soul. Oot. Now Sri Ramakrishna is giving that example that we had just briefly touched yesterday. Oot kata ghash boro bhalobashe. Camel, it likes thorny bushes. Kintu koto jay? It is a soft, thorny plant. It is not a smooth and very nice plant without any thorns. No, it is a thorny plant like cactus. And into Khatoja, but he will keep on eating the same plant. Mukh diye rokto doro pode. The mouth bleeds heavily. তবুও সেই কাটা ঘাসই খাবে, ছাড়বে না। His tongue is bleeding, the inside of the mouth is bleeding by the wounds created by those thorns. No, it will not leave that thorny bush. It will keep on biting it. Blood will keep on flowing it. দৌড় দৌড় করে রক্ত পড়ে, but he will keep on enjoying that. But it keeps on eating the same thorny bush. ছাড়বে না, it won't stop. সংসারী লোক এত শোক পায়। The worldly people, they undergo so much of misery and sorrow and agony. তবু কিছু দিনের পর যেমনি তেমনি, they get the one jhatka, they will stop for a while, but afterwards again, like that tail of the dog, again you put it in that rod of a steel and then you take it out, again same thing. কি মরে গেল, কি অসতি হলো, that if a man's wife has died or the wife turns out to be unfaithful, starts affair with somebody else, অসতি হলো, তবু আবার বিয়ে করবে. The wife runs away from some person with some person, or the wife dies, what happens? Only for a few days is that initial sorrow and grief and this thing, and then after some days he will again start looking for a new match, even get married. তবু আবার বিয়ে করবে, again he will get married, having experienced one type of having one experience in that marriage, that either the wife will die or maybe she will run away from she will leave him, and again he wants to get back into that same married life and again gets married. ছেলে মরে গেল, কত শোক পেলে, কিছুদিন পরেই সব ভুলে গেল. His child dies. He laments for a few days, that person, these people. They lament for a few days. And then after some time, forgets everything. Again back to square one. Again enjoying the world of lust and greed. সেই ছেলের মা যে শোকে অধীর হয়েছিল, আবার কিছুদিন পরে চুলও বাঁধলো, গয়না পরলো. The child has died, and same that mother also, for a few days she will be in such great grief that she will forget everything of her life. She is so much aggrieved, in sorrow, in misery. A few days she will think everything is impermanent. She will think everything is joyless. Nityo Oshukho, as Sri Krishna had told in that verse. For a few days she will feel it. And after that, she again, chulo bandlo, she again starts tying up her hair and goina porlo. Again the same ornaments, start decking her body with those ornaments and that makeup, shake up, all those things. This is what Sri Ramakrishna says. এরকম লোক মেয়ের বিয়েতে সর্বশান্ত হয়ে আবার বছরে বছরে তাদের মেয়ে ছেলেও হয়. Now such people, that they spend everything, they become bankrupt in getting their daughter married. They don't learn a lesson out of it. They don't think, okay, now we'll stop. No. আবার বছরে বছরে তাদের মেয়ে ছেলেও হয়ে, in spite of that, they lose everything in getting their daughter married. Next, again, there is birth of a daughter or a son in their home. What kind of life such people are leading? That's what Sri Ramakrishna says. মোকদ্দমা করে সর্বশান্ত হয়ে, they will file a lawsuit against somebody. They will lose everything in that lawsuit. Dates get on, getting postponed. Come next month, come after 3 months, again you have to pay to the lawyer. You lose everything in that litigation. Once that litigation is over, you are again ready for filing a suit against somebody, against creating new litigation, and again lose everything. So, মোকদ্দমা করে সর্বশান্ত হয়ে, you lose everything in a litigation. আবার মোকদ্দমা করে, having got that experience in one lawsuit, you don't refrain from creating another lawsuit. No, that is what worldly life is. That is what the bound soul is. যার ছেলে হয়েছে তাদেরই খাওয়াতে পারে না। Then they continue to give birth. They continue to produce children. They are not able to feed the children. But then they don't stop. They don't stop. Every year there will be a new birth in that family. যার ছেলে হয়েছে তাদেরই খাওয়াতে পারে না, পড়াতে পারে না। They won't even they are not able to educate their children. পড়াতে পারে না, ভালো ঘরে রাখতে পারে না। They can't even maintain their children in a good decent house. So much of poverty. There is hardly to eat anything, but they are not able to feed even their existing children. Even then, one more every year. আবার বছরে বছরে ছেলে হয়। Every year there is a new arrival, and then they say, what can I do? It is all God's gift. That kind of people, they will never learn from the miseries of this life. They will never learn from the griefs they have undergone. They will never learn from the sorrows that they have suffered in this life. That is the kind of bound souls, and it's very difficult for such people to, even if somebody explains to them, they are so deep into the mud. They are so deep into that impermanent world of lust and greed. They won't even listen. They won't even think that they are doing anything wrong, or they don't even think about seeking liberation. Forget about getting liberated. They won't even see. They won't even make any attempt. They won't even try for it. Those are the bound souls. The hard stoned guys. People who will never listen, who will never attempt for getting spiritually illumined. Forget about spiritually illumined, even illumination, even taking that path. They will not. They will just enjoy those miseries. They will just cry for some time, again back to square one. Like we spoke about that dog's tail. Curly is always curly. You put it for whichever time duration you put it in the steel rod, nothing, in that steel pipe, nothing, it will never get straightened. Those are the bound souls. And Sri Ramakrishna is further going to talk about it, about the nature of these bound souls in this second chapter. and that we will take it up tomorrow. As of now, Om Namah Shri Bhagavate Ramakrishna. Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Jai Thakur, Jai Ma, Jai Swami.